Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to pre-market update. I wanted to show you today US oil. This is what I bought. Look here, I gave an alert to my subscriber. I'm buying UCO, which is 2x US oil ETF, and I bought it, and you can see it's already up more than 1%. And the reason I bought because oil went to the buy zone here. You can see this zone here. It's been in the buy zone for a couple of days. This was a good area to buy, and you can see it's already up from the buy zone here to where it is right now, already up 2.5%. Near the sell zone it's going right now. So I'll be taking a profit at market open as soon as it goes a little bit higher, or I might be taking profit right away as market open. So it's good trade, and this is the trade I'm sharing. And before that, you can see I made Tesla 4% profit. Every day I'm making something new, new trades based on my zones and my experience, and a lot of profit to be made. If you're interested in this and want to get some notifications on what I'm buying my trades, click the join button in the description of this video. Let me know your user ID. Join this Discord group. This is free to join. You can see everybody can join, and I share buy and sell levels for Bitcoin for free, but only members get other recommended or custom all the stocks you want to review. But here you can join, and I will move you to members section. Let me know in the comment what your user ID is if you join the membership. All right, so let's go to now MES chart. You can see this is MES, and it's easy trade. You can see nicely bouncing from here yesterday buy zone to the sell zone. Amazing trades, and right now it's in the middle. And same thing with Nasdaq. You can see a couple of days ago actually it went to the buy zone and went to the sell zone, came back to neutral line, white line, and then again bouncing. And where we are right now, we are right now here between sell zone and buy zone. So I don't really do much here. I wait for it to go at least below this neutral line. Best is to wait for it to fall in these green line zones to buy again. Until that, look for other opportunities, like look at commodities. I don't see anything right now here. Let's see gold going towards neutral zone. So look for other commodities to fall in this buy zone area. And that's how we're going to trade, or any other stocks. Like for example, right now here, which is probably there was an earnings for applied materials. You can see nicely in this buy zone. I might be looking to buy at the open for a quick bounce here. We'll see how it goes. So anyhow, so you have to keep an eye and see what trades are better. Bitcoin, you can see here, also came to the buy zone. Couple of tags on the green line and now bouncing. And right now it's right now in the middle. Okay. So let's see overall how things are going, guys. Please hit the like button. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that while you're watching this. And you can see this is US 500 long-term chart. If you are a bull, there's a possibility we can touch 64.24, so that's quite possible. So from where we are right now, it could go here, and if you're a bear, it could go below to around 9% down to 55.44. These levels change every day, so I will keep you updated now. And we're also keeping an eye on RSI, so we could get another push up in this red area, and then we will be taking exit here. Inversely, if we go down in this green area, that's the area you want to be buying again. And let's look at daily chart, how things are looking. You can see here, this is cycle chart. I was looking for cycle bottom, and exactly which we got day before yesterday. And yesterday was little dip and then again bouncing. So it looks like we might have seen the bottom, and we are probably heading towards this cycle high. And probably from here, little couple of days, like from now until end of Feb, we could get in a rising phase, and then we have another declining phase later on. So I think look to buy the dip long term. That's how it's looking. If you look at any gaps, there are no gaps. Okay, no gaps, and there's this big major gap. They might fill it at a later point. Nothing. I don't think there's any reason for this to fill right now. Nasdaq, same thing. Actually, Nasdaq has a little different. I'm worried because there's one hour gap. Yesterday we had a gap up, and also there was a gap on the top. So probably they're going to try to fill that gap at the top, and then at some point they'll come and fill this gap. Like even if you look at QQQ, there is a gap up which is not filled. So we'll see. They're going to go fill this top gap in the morning, and then maybe they will decide late in the afternoon to try to go fill this gap. If not, they're looking for new all-time high. So sky's the limit once you're in that territory. Dow Jones also looking good, above all moving averages price. and it's by the dip. Just keep an eye on these gaps. If we get a decline, you can take a screenshot of these green lines. And IWM opening on a gap fill. Actually, there was a gap down a couple of days ago, and now it's filling that gap perfectly. And then it's going to be decision time in front of multiple moving averages. Are they going to decline and fill this bottom gap, or they're going to keep going higher to fill these top gaps? I don't know which way it's going to go. Bitcoin just hanging in after 7 counts buy signal a couple of days ago, just hanging in there above all moving, below all moving averages, consolidating, just consolidating. Maybe it's getting ready for a pump. We'll see. Again, if it comes to this yellow box around 90K, look to buy. If not, it's getting ready for another 125K pump to new all-time highs. Ethereum, same thing here, just consolidating below. Let's see if it can break out. And just wanted to show you on CME futures, there's a gap around 77K. And Ethereum future, there's also a gap around 2236, and then the top gap around 3308. Okay, so these are the levels and things you need to keep an eye on crypto. Toronto Stock Exchange, new highs by the dip. Nothing to discuss here, looking very solid. Hang Seng Index also massive pump yesterday, and you can see Alibaba's and Baidu's were up. You can see here up 4%. Alibaba new highs, really going higher, and same thing with Baidu trying to pump very high. So again, Hang Seng Index had a nice indicator predicted this 9 counts buy signal perfectly. Now just keep going higher. Bond market looking good, but it had a decline, fake out move below white line 20 moving average, and now going higher. TLT here, same thing here, had support on this white line, broke down again, recovered. So let's see if it can break out of all moving average. Just keep an eye. If they decline, they could fill this gap and then keep going higher to fill these yellow gaps as well. Natural gas very bullish. Got a 9 count sell signal yesterday. Let's see if it's gonna keep going higher or come back. Seasonality wise, it should come back. So I'm looking for some of these gaps to fill into March. Gold by the dip, very bullish, just going straight higher with oversold RSI. You can see light green background, very oversold. Look to buy the dip. Silver 3% higher. All of a sudden, a massive move on silver. Not sure why. But again, I guess gold is consolidating. This is just going higher again by the dip here. Copper again, same thing here by the dip. Sugar consolidating. Right shoulder is made now, going looking to go higher. Okay, so this is gonna be a massive move, and you can see probably from here to here. This is the target of this head and shoulder move. Probably it's gonna go here in this area around 21.55. Wheat, massive breakout, not sure why. Something to do with news. Um, Something happened, I don't know. So new highs, finally breaking out of after breaking out of blue line, touching back them, breakout, back test, and now going higher, straight up. Corn must be following by the dip. Dollar is little weak. Finally, it's consolidating. Um, in the buy zone here. It should pick up here. It should hold here and pick up. So just keep an eye on that. In terms of FANG stocks, Apple had a nice breakout above all moving averages. So that's a good news. If you want to buy something, I'll be keeping an eye on Amazon, Google. Google also near, I think there's a gap fill. They might trick us and might never fill this gap, but it's a nice area to buy. Google here, Microsoft also really nice to buy here. Nice support area here. What else is interesting? NVDA, they will probably try to fill this gap, close above all moving averages yesterday. So now trying to fill this gap. So a breakdown and now almost there to fill that gap up again. AVGO holding nicely. Tesla also, you can see a breakdown near this support area. Multiple gaps were here. So they filled most of these gaps, now going higher. For some reason, if this breaks down, the next target is here. But for now, I think they are probably heading to fill this some top gaps here. AMD also after earnings just consolidating with divergence on PP and RSI looking nice here as well. So yeah, so these are some. Service now is also not a bad idea to buy here and consolidating here. So could be getting ready for a nice pump. And AMAT after earnings down here near 50 moving average red line. And could be a good buy. Could be a good buy here. Massive gap down. So let's see if they're gonna pick it up at market open. Apart from that, DE had an earnings. Not much moving. What else is there? UNH. I'm also going to long-term hold is a good buy. UNH here. Um, Thermo Fisher had a nice breakdown after earnings. Could be a good buy here near support here. And what else is there in terms of banks? There's nothing a lot interesting. National Bank is a good buy. Royal Bank had already a buy pump here. So, oh, this one BNS is a good buy. Looks like a lot down. TD Bank already broke out, so no need to chase here. And ATD also, if you're Canadian, this is not getting a 9 counts buy signal, getting ready for a pump here. Okay, guys, that's it for today. If there are any particular stocks you want me to review, put a comment. And VIX trying to fill some of these gaps, 14. So lower VIX will be better for stock market. So we'll see how this thing shapes up. US oil, I forgot to review. US oil had a nice wick yesterday, now recovering, trying to go higher. We'll see if it can recover now. And CNQ, after massive move yesterday, trying to recover. And yesterday had a little bit of pump, but day before yesterday was down almost 3%. So let's see, it's just consolidating, just very, very frustrating for everybody. Energy sector, XLE also had a breakdown a couple of days ago, now trying to recover. SU is the only one which is above all moving averages. So we'll see. Long term, it's good. There are a lot of gaps here. So these are the ones I'm targeting. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Hit the like button on your way out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.